What is good, YouTube? Welcome back. Today's video, I'm gonna keep it simple. I ordered my first ever ice box and it just came in the mail today. I had already got myself some SOLON Care 40. I heard this was the best stuff, so I just went ahead and went to my local beauty supply store and they had a big ass bottle for only $20. And I got the other stuff here. Watch, let me flip the camera. I just got the other stuff today. I got the tent and the light. I don't know which is which. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for y'all, and yeah, let's just jump right into this. Low-key been hella hyped. Been waiting about a week for this shit. Damn. Box in the box. I'm guessing this is the light just by how it's shaped. Yeah. Don't know what that means. We got all the accessories. I'm gonna have to learn how to set this shit up.
Bruh.
Sheesh. Has a little remote, hell yeah. I bet. Let me unbox the other thing before I dig into this. Damn, I'm gonna have to put this thing all together. Alright, chat, here it is. I'm scared. Damn, I'm gonna just go ahead and set it up right away. I might time lapse it, but I kind of don't have a stand for that, so I might not time lapse it. I'm gonna just put this shit together. Let's see. Chat, I tested the light and we figured out this shit is bright as fuck. So it has 2 fans on the back. Look at that. And I needed some help setting up the tent, but we're gonna get it set up now. I totally put this up all by myself. Totally didn't need no help.
Stop the cap.
This was too complicated for my little brain, so
Bruh.
we finally got it up. I'm gonna get the shoes ready and yeah, let's see what it does. All right, just kind of got the box situated, got it out the way. Here's one of the pairs I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a bunch of before and afters. These are all my sister's pairs. I'm gonna just test it out. Let's see. This is my first time ever doing it, so let's see if I could do it any good. But I don't know. This thing's way more bigger than I thought, and the light's way more high quality than I thought too. So I have a really good feeling about this. Let's see. Just poured a little bit of the SOLON Care 40 into a cup. Got me a paintbrush, and I'm gonna try and apply it to the first shoe. If you guys actually ice shoes like normally, I'd appreciate if you guys have any tips for me, cause like I'm dead ass just winging it right now. So should probably be using some gloves. Alright, so I got it, put on the shoe. I think this is, from what I've seen, this is all I have to do. So I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this in the box right away and I'm gonna test it out. Now I'm gonna put it to the next shoe. Got them both wrapped, ready to go. I'm gonna just slide them on back. I might try and do 2 shoes at once because those ones aren't too yellow. But yeah, let me get it all plugged in and let's get this shit set up. Just the POV of what it looks like. This light is insanely bright. So I think these are gonna cook very well. Let's see, bro. Damn, look at that. There's definitely some room for these boards in there. I don't know if y'all could see. Yeah, I got another spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get these ready and I'm gonna put them in the box. Okay, so I thought about it. I took the box out because it's getting pretty warm in there, and I don't want nothing to happen. Boy, if you don't get... So I put the solution on the cherries, and I got them both in there. I moved them around a little bit. I have a feeling I didn't put enough solution, so I'm gonna wait a few hours and check back in on them. And I'm probably gonna have to apply another layer and have another session, but let's see how they come out.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, y'all. They've officially been in here for about 12 hours. I'm gonna pull them out, take off the Salon Care 40. I'm gonna see how well they changed. And then I think I'm gonna give them a little break and then I'm gonna toss them in again, but we'll see. I used a little bit of the Salon Care 40 to recoat them last night before I went to bed. So I'm hoping they came out good. Just leave them out of the box for about an hour and give them just a little break. And then I'll probably do another 12-hour session. And I decided I'm not going to show you all the results until they're fully done. I think they're getting way lighter. So I'm kind of excited for the next session, but we'll see. And I think after that, I'm going to go ahead and try these. But I'm going to wait on them just for now because I want to get those cherries and cool grays done with. So that's the first time doing it too. Wear gloves, bro. Please wear gloves. If not, you're going to have to wash your hands a million times like me. Because this shit is itching. So I actually did a little more research. And I'm going to let those pairs like take a break for a while. A couple of hours. And I'm going to actually get these ready. And I'm going to put them in for like a 12-hour session. So let's see how these turn out. But use me as a lesson, chat. I wash my hands 5 times. And look, my skin is still probably going to get a chemical burn. I'm an idiot. So I'm going to try and find some gloves real quick. And I'm going to do this pair. Alright, y'all. So we just got the snake skins ready. I'm going to leave them in for a 12-hour session. Maybe sooner. And so I just took out the pink snake skins after about a 12-hour session. And they're actually getting way lighter. I don't know if y'all could tell. But in the light, you could really see a good difference. I put in the cool grays and cherries again. I'm gonna put them in for another 12-hour session. Let's see. I'm gonna just cut back in a day or maybe 2 days. Don't mind the mess, but I'm gonna cut back in a day or maybe 2 days whenever I get all 3 pairs done, and I'll compare the results.
3 days later.
Alright, y'all, it's been about 3 days of the shoes being in the icebox, maybe more. I honestly forgot, but don't mind how I look right now. I just woke up. We're gonna go ahead and pull the shoes out. We've been leaving them in for 12-hour sessions every day, and I give them like a 12-hour break. So let's see these results. Alright, y'all, so this is the first pair done, the cool grays, and you could already see they're already icy just on the sides. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the before right beside it. And y'all tell me how I did. They look really like... They were already blue, don't get me wrong, but they look way more like cleaner. One thing I can say is it's a little gray like down here and on the outer sole. And kind of up here. I don't know if y'all could see that on camera, but these came out clean. Look at the sides. They still look brand new, like very icy. Let me know how y'all think this pair did. Let's grab the cherries. The difference. Damn. These actually look way more like lighter. They were hella yellow. Not too yellow, but they were decently yellow. I could still see some areas like right here and right here, and again in the outer soles. If you actually have any tips for me in the comments, I would actually appreciate that, because for my next run, I want to make them look brand new. But for 3 days, I think these look amazing. Let me know what your all thoughts are. Last pair but not least, these ones, I'm expecting the best results. They were hella old. You could already see the blue, how well it turned out on the side. Let's see. Dang, these came out good. I don't know if y'all could tell, but these are way lighter. These look clean. These are like actually really good. I feel like if I could put them in for a few more days, they definitely would come out way cleaner. Like,
stop the cap.
Again, in the same spots in the outer soles, it's like still yellow, but on the edges and throughout the middle and on the edges up here, it's really blue and it looks pretty good. But if you have any tips on how I could like get this part to blue or like lighten faster to ice faster, please leave a comment down below. Damn, these came out good though. All right, y'all. Which one of these do you guys think looks way better than the before? My vote would have to go with the pink skins, especially because of the age. These came out insane. And that's my guess as to why they're kind of not like getting as icy as the other ones, but they still look way cleaner. Let me know if y'all would use this $100 mystery box and if it was worth it or not. Personally, look at the results. I think it was worth it. I'm definitely going to be making hella more bread with this machine than I could have been just buying yellow pairs and selling them for the same price without even icing them. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the link to the ice box, to my light, and everything in the description for y'all, just so in case y'all want to make one of your own, y'all could just have a starter box and you could see how well it works throughout this video. And hopefully, y'all get some results like me. Today's video, I hope you guys did enjoy. This was honestly one of my funnest videos because I personally never had an ice box, and I liked it. That was fun. I think if I could get a better light, maybe another light, these shoes are gonna start coming out bomb. But comment which one y'all think came out the best. My personal opinion is the pink snake skins. Look how icy the bottoms look. They just look insane. I think my sister is gonna be very happy with the results. But yeah, if you made it this far, go ahead and comment the word snake skin. And I appreciate y'all that watch all the way through. Y'all have a good day. Peace.